Where to go? Miles, 600 down to Italy. Yeah. Actually, did I click on where? I must have. Must have done. Evening drive down to Italy. Do you know what? I forgot I was in Europe. Oops. God, blimey, can you imagine doing something like that in real life? Kill someone. Right, that's the first mistake of the night. Tip, don't drive down the wrong side of the road while in Europe. Going, no. Now, do I carry on kind of upgrading trucks that I've got, or is it going to make me more money to buy another truck and have another driver out there earning money? Alright then.
I've got your message, but I see it. It's on my right monitor in the very corner.
Alright.
So I have to look over this at the... I stopped the game, I looked.
I just started a live stream. I'd just taken a job down to Italy.
Okay.
That was... it's quite funny because if I miss my turning... I've got the map on the wrong bloody side now. I thought I'd missed my turning, I just turned around and I didn't need to. So are you on a job at the moment?
Well, no, I just finished. I need to work out how to get the chat. I'll do a lot more streams to get the chat in my Windows in a full screen game. I know it can be done.
So yeah, so sort of overlay thing.
Yeah, no, obviously it must be able to be done, but I don't know how. I haven't found it yet.
I mean,
Obviously, I haven't looked hard enough.
like I say, I mean, when I've done this, well, this job, I think it's about 600 miles.
Oh, 600-mile job. I'm going to get myself one then, about 600 miles.
Going from Paris to Milano, I think it is.
Okay. I'll get myself around roughly the same amount of job, finish when you do.
And I was going to say, if you want, both have a little search and see if we can find.
I know it's there. I know it's there. So I just haven't looked hard enough.
So you're streaming most of the time now when you're on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll stream more. I would like to, when people, if someone does come in, I'd like to know.
Yeah.
You know, that's one of the things I would like to know if someone comes in. And I would like to know if someone says something.
Yeah. So I mean, I've got the program displayed on the second monitor. So if I look across, I mean, I can see the chat. And I have actually got the preview thing on at the moment. So I've had it turned off, and I thought, well, I'll leave it on and just see if it affects the game very much, frame rate wise.
Yeah.
I know it says it can, but I don't know whether it will.
I don't think it will, because it will. I think it would on me because I've got three monitors.
Well, I was just thinking.
I don't think it would on you. I used to run iRacing with a card.
Yeah. Well, I was just thinking. I mean, because this game's it's a few years old now, so it might not kind of struggle as much as they'd expect a machine of the time to have struggled. Yeah. But of course, with the preview, I can actually see the number on the screen that shows how many people are watching.
Yeah.
So I can see all the overlays that are actually on that other people watching the stream would see.
Hi.
So if someone came on now and watched, I can actually see it because it will be displayed on that counter. But yeah, it'd be nice just to have it actually there, so you don't have to. I mean, have an extra monitor.
Yeah, I'm sure you can get it all in one screen.
I took a couple of bits off my truck and got rid of that cat that I had bobbing its head on the dashboard. Yeah, I've now got an AT-AT walker.
Okay.
a bobblehead AT-AT walker. I think it looks quite cool, mate. I stuck a little fan on there on the dashboard. There is a Millennium Falcon, but you can only kind of glimpse it from an outside view or just see a little bit of it. And over in the far corner, I've got a Boba Fett helmet.
Right.
So I thought I'd keep a Star Wars theme going on.
I really would like to know what that guy's mod he uses. Oh, someone just sent me something. I heard it.
Yeah?
Yeah. And blink, like either they befriended me or sent me some money or whatever. I don't know.
All right.
Just heard it. Oh well, that's the sort of thing I'd like to see in here somewhere.
Because the thing is, I mean, if you're streaming regularly, I suppose people have got something to see and see you progressing and might learn something as well. Yeah, I mean, it's like when start looking for, try and find a mod thing to show an overlay. Yeah, it's kind of like if you found it and you can let someone else know. I mean, it's bloody useful, isn't it?
To be honest with you, I know you got the two monitors. Well, you got the TV way on the other side. But if you can see that, like then, if somebody friended me, actually came up on my screen in the game somewhere, it'd be easier for me.
If I could just have like a bit of text come up in the corner, that you have one viewer, or just a little number. It's like the top right hand of the screen. You don't really use it. There's nothing there. Bit of info up there would be cool, because I mean it is awkward to look across to that other monitor.
I can't wait to come out of the game to see what that was.
I'd be bloody pausing it and having a look, mate.
Nah, that's alright.
I've got rock radio station playing in the background at the minute. But one off of a website.
Okay. And
I've had that playing for before, and it's been fine doing it like that. But if I run the radio in the game after a couple of hours, it starts doing the stuttering thing.
Right.
So I reckon it must be the radio buffering or something that's causing that stutter.
It does it on mine as well.
I've never heard any noises like someone's done something. So is that an actual mod to get it to make noises, or is it just a default thing that it does?
You've got it as well. If somebody follows you, it makes a sound.
Oh, what, through Steam or through Twitch?
Through Streamlab.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I know you've got it set up.
Sugar.
But I would like to get the text in here. Basically that'd be the first thing. A little bracket somewhere with the text.
So I'm not concentrating on what I'm doing. I've almost missed a turn. Swerved quick to turn in and just took a car out.
Right.
You imagine a blooming Arctic turning in on you at 80 miles an hour. You'd be dead, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah.
It's a shame you can't do a replay. But yeah, simulation driving going. That was awful.
Whoever it is, thank you for following me or whatever you've done. Thank you. There's a missus over there. Check. says I got 884 miles. How come? I only picked a 600-mile job.
Didn't misread the 6 for
No,
an 8.
no, I don't think it. Well, maybe.
I clicked on one the other day and I could have sworn it said 1200 and it was 15.
I better put my foot down then.
I quite like having that little like tablet thing on my dash, just for the fact that the gears are a bit easier to see, rather than having to look all the way across the screen at the sat-nav thing, or trying to strain my eyes and look on the dashboard. Having it where it is and just kind of a little glance over and I can see I'm in 12th gear straight away.
Oh. Yes, go again.
So are you doing a freight run or an external job?
A freight run.
Yeah. I was watching one of the update videos that Obsidian Ant does, just on space games stuff that's coming out. So got some big update coming out for No Man's Sky apparently. Some more multiplayer stuff and that.
I don't know if I could play that again.
See, if they had a good multiplayer thing in it, that you could go off and interact and do stuff like you can in League, I'd be quite tempted to have a look, because the planet side of that and exploration is awesome. You know, the way it generates animals and planets and things.
Yeah, I just couldn't go back into that again. Nothing could make me do that, play that again.
Because, I mean, you know, if they could get the planet system from that and put it in Elite, that would be awesome. You know, to be able to go down to all these different planets and see different life forms and...
You could have done a massive update to it before, but I just could never play that again because I finished it, and once I finished something, there was an end.
Oh, right.
So I just couldn't go back into it.
Well, visually, you know, it's stunning. I mean, I've got a friend who just flies around to different planets and, you know, just exploring. You know, he's always posting these, you know, screenshots and that, and some of it looks really impressive. But I just wouldn't buy it because I mean, I just love the multiplayer kind of thing and stuff like that. You know, the fact it's like in Elite, you can go in multiplayer and talk to people, and it, you know, it's totally random. You can do what you want.
Well, you've got to admit that I haven't really played the multi-side. Really.
I mean, you know, I've played in open play quite a bit and stuff, but I mean, I haven't kind of looked into clans or anything like that.
Yeah, move on. No, where I've gone wrong. I must have seen something different. I thought I picked 600 and something. That's on the 39,000 for this job. Oh, I don't know. To me, that wasn't worth it. How far you got left?
500 odd miles.
Is it a freight job? Freight job.
Yeah.
Oh well,
How
I
long
won't
have you
catch you
got?
on. Oh, I've got 807 miles to go.
That's only a couple of 100 miles, isn't it?
Mm.
I don't know whether I pressed the bloody rest thing then. No, I didn't. Just checking the bed was still a different colour. Just going to turn that music off. Just put it down a bit.
Oh boy. I filled up my other garage now.
Oh, cool.
So I got 3 guys in the other garage.
So you'll fill up on both of them now.
Yeah. That Eddie's store, I need to get out of my blinking thing. Eddie's store, he wouldn't have a blinking oil tanker, would he?
Who? Eddie Stobart?
Eddie's store, yeah. He wouldn't have an oil tanker.
I don't know, mate. They shift all sorts.
Okay.
I can't say I've ever seen one, but I wouldn't write off. You know, if they did have their own.
Just seen an oil tanker went past with his name on it, so I thought, that ain't right. Somebody just followed me again. Or liked what I done. That's 2. You know what, I've got to, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause the game.
Go and have a look.
Got to. Kill. What the hell's going on?
Oh, bloody police car behind me, and you won't overtake. So
Welcome to the chat room. Tyrone is now hosting you. Right, and it says, hi sexy. I didn't think they're supposed to come up.
What is it? Gwen in your nipple?
There's 2, yeah, look at them. Oh,
But if Tyrone's hosting you, does that mean he's broadcasting you on his channel?
yeah.
Right. So that might get you a few followers or something. If he's, you know, if anybody goes to look for him, they're gonna just see you on his feed. You have to just start doing a bit of rapping then.
Oh yeah. You're talking about wrapping parcels he's talking about.
Do a bit of truckers rapping.
Yeah. I'm wrapping a couple of parcels for you, mate.
Yeah. There you go, get a few people, get Tyrone on to do a bit of rapping while he's driving.
Got some trucking wrapping. But them sounds are going to come up, not when you send a text. Something is happening, but obviously it's happening through Tyrone, so it's not showing on my end. You understand that? They're doing something, because them sounds are set up. Well, you have a look at yours after we've done this. The sounds are only if someone's followed you, or pays you some money, or what, you know what I mean? That's what them sounds are for. Not if somebody sends you a text.
I haven't really noticed the sound settings for like notifications and things, so.
If someone sends you a text, you don't hear nothing.
Well, yeah, I know when when you've typed in my chat, it's only when I've turned round and looked that I've noticed anything there.
Yeah, you won't notice anything with the chat. If there's someone follows you, gives you a tip, and there's something else. There's one more.
Tell you what, doing 80 miles an hour down a motorway in one of these things must be absolutely terrifying.
Oh, I just heard a message again. I don't know what's going on with this message thing, but I don't know what's going on. I heard something, but it's not a message, Mike. So obviously someone's on Torrent stream, I think. He's either it's following me, but it doesn't show on my thing. Do you understand that?
Oh, well, because someone's watching via on his one, it's tinging on yours.
Yes.
Right. Tell you what, someone put quite a bit of effort into some of these little accessory things, because it's like the model of the Boba Fett helmet, you know, there's little dents in it, and it really does look cool.
I just got a speeding offence.
Oh, I've had a few, mate, but then I've been...
I think that's my second one. Shouldn't take on the inside when I'm going in.
I've been motoring along at 80 miles an hour, so been picking a few up. The thing is, I mean, some of it is just driving around so that your guys are out working.
Yeah, I'm down to 702 miles, but I need to motor this.
Pay more attention to me blooming sat nav, I know that.
How far left? Someone's done it again. They're taking a piss now. Thank you for your donation, everybody. Sounds good.
Yeah, hi to all the Den's viewers out there.
Hi to Speedy Gwen, or Speedy G, and Tyrone, thank you. All of them. The massive. You wouldn't drive a lorry like this, like a Formula 1 car.
No.
I think back in the days before they brought the tachometers in and all this speed stuff, them boys probably did do that.
Well, yeah, I mean,
to get the jobs done.
I mean, if you can get from A to B quicker, you can get more runs in a day, can't you? So you're going to make more money.
Yeah, they're against the law now. They won't be able to do that now.
Well, the thing is,
back in the old days, they do.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I mean, the tacho records all your speed and everything. So, you know, if you do too many miles or whatever, they've only got to look at that. And I mean, they're all electronic now, so you just can't get away with anything, I suppose, really, unless you could hack one. The amount of...
The speed camera here.
Gonna have to brake for this one.
You wouldn't be allowed to drive in the third lane today. You did once.
Mate, the way I drive, I'd be in prison.
I'll slow down. Hopefully I won't crash this.
So I mean, it'd be quite cool if you could kind of have a little box on your feed to show what someone else is doing.
A bit.
So it's like if me and you are driving along like this, I could have a little box with a picture of what you're doing, and you could have one of mine.
My mate does that, doesn't he?
I mean, I've seen people do it with like the webcam thing, so you must be able to do it with a stream, surely. Because it's like if we're here talking to each other, I suppose it'd be more interesting for people if they could see me messing up as well,
Of course. That guy does it with his dad.
Yeah. So he actually shows his dad's feet.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Well, they both do it with the camera looking over their shoulders. That's how they do it. So, oh boy. Now,
We'll have to find out how to do this hosting thing. So, if I was on and not doing anything and you were live streaming, I could feed it on mine.
Oh, I see, by doing the hosting, yeah, okay, yeah. I gotta speak. I'm gonna get it now. I won't bother.
Yeah, because I noticed there's in the settings there's a slide bar for how many roadside
Yes.
incident things.
I saw that. I might turn mine up a bit higher.
I can't remember. I moved mine and it looks like it's about halfway at the moment. So I don't know what the default was.
That's his second yawn. I need to get him to sleep.
Sometimes, mate, I don't know if it's actually you yawning or the game.
You actually heard that?
Yeah. It's weird how it picks up little bits here and there. Maybe it's just sort of the frequency or something of the sound. But then sometimes mine yawned and I'm kind of like, was that Ben yawning or was it the game?
Oh, I see. Oh.
Although it's quite a lifelike yawn.
Oh, yeah, it's 11 o'clock already. 11:30.
I was going to have a look at that NASCAR thing earlier on, and there's no race sessions for it.
No, because once. I think it's a big one, isn't it? What speed is that?
I don't know. I mean, it's only like 80 laps. It's not like a. Oh, you mean like a big event?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yep, I heard that yawn. That was a yawn, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, I heard that.
It's definitely not centered anymore. Oh, he's definitely knackered now.
How much time have I got left on this? 23 hours. I might as well go and bloody... There's a couple of question marks. I might as well So shall I go and have a look at them or not? I'll come back another time. But there are a hell of a lot of different trailers driving
station
around.
Coming up.
Another speeding ticket.
Oh, out the window.
Does your brother-in-law not come on much in the evening?
He's in bed. He's in bed.
Yeah.
He's 83, Mike.
Are you reversing?
Nope.
I could just hear it. I could just hear like a bleeper.
It's when the pressure's down.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah. How far left for you to go?
273 miles.
560. No, I can catch up near that.
Well,
I would have to have a long run at about 80 miles an hour.
I've just done a contraflow at 31 miles an hour.
The steering don't feel very good to me today. Like it's holding it straight and it's like, oh, there it goes. Oh.
I turned down the force feedback for like the environmental thing, so like if you go over a bump in the road it's not quite so extreme. Still get a bit of a bump on the wheel, but not as bad as it was.
Yeah. That's a trailer I'm carrying. Hear the horns?
Yeah, I can hear them.
I wonder if you can buy, you know, the old headphones, hair muffs. Oh, I've got speeding offence. What's going on? This one, no camera. There's a copper behind me. Hopefully they'll turn off. Oh, it's come down. It's following me.
What's that?
Police.
Oh, right.
Fella speeding through the fence once already. It's right behind me. Obviously, it'll catch me up again. 60. If I go with 60, might just leave me alone. I don't remember the steering wheel feeling like this. Oh! Oh!
I almost lose it.
Yep, nearly. Gwen says it says I haven't created any rooms yet. Mike, I don't know what that means.
Created any rooms?
Yeah, obviously that's, I think, to do with the chat. Just come up to about creating a room, if you ever looked.
Yeah, I know it says something about creating, you know, it creates an automatic admin room or something. But you've got like just the default chat bit though, haven't you?
Yeah.
I mean, as long as you got that, I mean, unless you had loads of people, there's no point in having sort of other rooms, is there?
I really don't know. She just said it comes up and says then it hasn't got permission. The program is pretty big. There's loads of things you can do on there, the OBS program. And I mean, I've looked into little bits of it. I mean, well, I know you basically haven't looked into much of it because yours is running and that's it.
So no one can type on, so they can't type on your chat then?
I'm pretty sure they can.
Yeah, I'm sure. I was going to say, I'm sure I've typed in it before.
So something flashed up that somebody donated to me. I'm gonna have a look. I didn't even set that up properly. Where? Look. That donation thing is... I've got a couple of things in my glass now. The glass was empty. But it's not showing me anything like. It's showing me one viewer still and Gwen's gone. That's my game.
If someone donated it, it'd come up via on your PayPal, wouldn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah, I don't know if I'd even done that right. All I did was put my email in it. Email to the account. It might work that way. I don't know. Then I've seen other people say to set it up a different way.
Yeah, there's a link or something you can get from PayPal.
Yeah, that's right. I've seen 3 ways of doing it.
Yeah, there's a link. There's a link you can get from PayPal that basically will take them to PayPal and a screen where they've got the different options of paying, giving you a donation.
Yeah, and you do the email address bit, and it takes them to PayPal again.
All right.
So I don't know which one's right.
As long as they get to PayPal, mate.
I don't know which one's right.
There's like some things you can just do in different ways, can't you? There's it sort of might both be right, just different ways of doing it.
No, I watch videos on it, and there's someone said it's link your email to your PayPal, and someone says to go and get the link like you said. So I thought, just do it the other way.
No, like I say, they might, just...
When I do a check on it, it's... My game's jerking then. Don't know why. It definitely felt like it was jerking then. How fast can you go through here? Come on, out the middle. I'm down at 400 miles. I never felt like that before. I must have touched something. The steering don't feel right. It's like it's got a dead spot. Or the steering wheel's going backwards and forwards. Never felt like that before.
Oh, sugar. Just been driven into the car bit.
I was driving to one hand before. Just wasn't feeling that.
Camion. It's French for lorry, isn't it?
Oh, well, I wouldn't know.
Sure it is, camion. Education and everything.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Not seen Dominic earn 9 grand before.
Come on. I'm in a hurry. I need to catch up with Mike.
Right here, bloody roadworks. And some of these things they set up along the roadside are ever so good. A little guy on the jackhammer and someone sweeping up.
Mm-hmm. Down to 366, Mike. Must be catching a little bit.
And I think you've actually lost some time on me, mate.
Right?
I'm down to 64 now.
Wow. Looking traffic lights. Come on, the traffic light's gonna catch me. Of course I did. I came out the game a few times, didn't I?
Of course, yeah. It's alright, because I mean, I'm going to spend a bit of money when I get to my destination anyway, so...
It's never felt like this before.
So I'm going to get another lorry and another driver.
Don't go my way. Everyone's going my way.
I just noticed the little speed sign on my sat-nav on the window's corrupted.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's split in half. It's split in half and one part of it's a bit lower down. Maybe I'll take that off and try buying another one and see if it corrects itself. Does that actually have any effect to
No, I don't think so.
just relieving a bit of frustration?
Yeah. Oh, this is kicking me in the teeth. Come on. Can't overtake on these roads.
Almost hit another car then.
If somebody donated, say a £5 or a £1 or whatever, and that's set up wrong, they get their money back anyway, don't they?
I'd imagine so, yeah.
Obviously, it wouldn't have gone to anybody, was it?
No.
So, because my PayPal account basically said it's only what is in my account at a time I can spend. Using my bank account. Never had any money put in. I've had money been given back to me, when I've bought something and it's.
Yeah.
But no, I didn't go for one of these accounts where you can put savings in there or get a card and all that rubbish.
No. I mean, originally I'd set my PayPal up as a business fund because I was going to, I started doing the photography as a business. So I mean, I've had stuff paid in, but obviously it's like, they charge you a fee. But it was just handy originally it was for the cheerleaders. 'Cause it was just easier for them to send me money via PayPal and then me post them a print.
Yeah. Wouldn't it have been easier just giving them your account number? Same thing.
Could have done. It was just it gives them a bit more security doing it through PayPal, because obviously if anything happened they can try and claim their money back, can't they?
Yeah.
Rather if they paid it into my bank account, that's it. They don't get it back unless I want to. I mean, that's the main thing with PayPal is you've got, that little bit of added protection, haven't you?
Yeah.
Well, I've had 3 attempts at doing the difficult parking of the trailer, and I've done one of them.
Yeah.
The other 2 I gave up on.
This is just a steering wheel. Feels like it's set up like a It feels like it's set up like a joystick at the moment. It doesn't feel right. It's never felt like that before. I can usually drive this at one hand, 80 miles an hour. Now it's just going left and right, left, right, left. It's just doing.
Oh, I didn't even notice I damaged my trailer. 3.1%. I mean, I lost 8 grand because of that. Oh well. Right, so puts me up to 240. So company manager, truck manager, truck dealers.
Oh, I nearly lost it then. Have I got any damage to my trade or anything? Nope.
I didn't click on bloody buy, what a prat.
Where's this copper? I never saw him. It sure looks like a little police car. Yep. That's why I miss him. See him all done, feel right. Hope it ain't knackered.
Just reboot or reset or something.
Is that turn off, please. This cop car is getting in my way. Go into the garage. He's not going to turn off. Sure, it's a cop car. Push it. Oops. I'll push in front of him. Push in front of the copper. Hey! The copper hit me.
No.
No, you're joking. Oh, and it's damaged the back of my trailer. Jesus Christ. That's one way to get rid of them anyway.
Right, let's see what my drivers are up to.
So I've got damage there. No, it says I haven't. Damage won't come up. Oh, so I've got 11% on my blinking now. I've got 11% on my truck. I think basically that's mainly tyres. Because your tyres wear out anyway, don't they?
That was Pump. Aerosmith in full on.
Oh, no, your tyres wear out.
Oh yeah.
So maybe that's Mr. Tyres.
Another chance to hear our new Americana show, Stateside, with Lost Guest. For me, for now, though, see ya. Planet Rock Digital Radio, playing analog heaven. Planet Rock.
Right, let's move back down to 44,000.
So what was all this then? I pay off the loan and all that rubbish. And you've had the money, God knows how many times to pay off the loan, but you haven't done it, so you make your own money.
Well, at the moment, as I'm sort of playing the game, I'm kind of trying to work out the best way to, accumulate your wealth. And I think having, more trucks and more drivers and more money coming in.
It's obvious.
So the loan is paying itself off at the moment. So it's like if I get as many trucks and drivers as I can at the moment, all the time the drivers are building up, so eventually they're going to earn more. So when I do put them in good trucks, they will start earning better money. That's kind of the thing at the moment. So, if I end out, I might pay the loan off at some point, but...
you must be nearly paid off anyway.
Not sure, I'd have to look in the bank. What have we got left? 200,000 left to repay. I could have paid that off just then.
And you borrowed 4,000.
400,000. Yeah. I'd like to say, before I spent that money, I could have just paid that off, but I've bought 2 more trucks instead. So
how many guys have you got now? How many trucks now?
Including mine?
Yeah.
12. And including mine, I've got 12.
My guy's getting knackered.
How many have you got at the moment?
8. But all of them are done up though. All maxed out on the truck they've got. Well, basically if I didn't do that, I could have had a lot more trucks. She must be sat there scared. Well, I'm driving. I would have been. I'd have been hanging on the straps.
How far have you got left to go?
68 miles.
Oh, not far. That's not a bad run.
If God was a DJ, he'd rock Planet Rock.
Fragile cargo, high value. Right, might as well go and get my truck repaired quickly.
47. Oh, £149 for the toll. Oh, that's a lot of money to go for a toll, isn't it?
It says some of them are quite expensive, aren't they?
Got the cop car just went past. I think, you know, our save game to this game, I think we need to back it up sometime. Because if the machine goes down, this is not save on Steam.
Is it not?
No, it means starting it all over again. And if that happens, the length of time we've been playing, you probably wouldn't play it again.
Or you just download one of these cheat things to get a load of money and put you back. But yeah, it certainly wouldn't go through all this again. So the save game file, what would that be? In the documents thing?
That's right, yeah.
I mean, every once in a while I actually go and manually save my game. So I've got
if you got it set up that it goes to the cloud, alright, then it's saved in the cloud. But that gets filled up. It does from my document folder. My document folder is too big with iRace and everything else in there. So I used to have mine that just goes in the cloud. So when you put your computer back, put all your information back, that goes back on its own.
Yeah.
Oh. £4,000 service down to 40,000. Let's go first.
Now, do I want to leave this little pigtailed young lady in my passenger seat or get someone else in there? We'll leave the pigtails for now.
I think that's who he's got in his. That guy's got in his.
have to admit, I still think Darth Vader looks absolutely brilliant sat there.
But Darth Vader didn't even last 20 minutes in your graph, when I remember rightly.
But the thing is, I've been putting different ones in there just to sort of see what they look like.
Well, Darth Vader didn't last long at all.
Because I mean, there's a bloody cat you can have, a dog.
So what am I going to do needs at the moment? You know, that was a long journey. That was a long one. I should have looked what time I started. I'm level 34 now. I've got 3 more blocks to go and I filled it all up. Right. Look at my bank loan. 225 and I paid it off. And I'm a little bit short, I would have paid it off otherwise. So now I think I should go over the top of the range off the next lorry. That's what I will do. I don't think I'll go get any more blokes. Let's go and get this fixed. %'s a lot of money.
Around the bloody roundabout the wrong way again.
Oh, get this fixed and then I'll stop the stream.